Okay, so today I'm going to show you all of my favorite skincare products for amazing glow on your skin and just good overall healthy skin. So we are going to take a little tour of my skincare routine. I know it seems like a lot, but trust me, it's going to be worth it. We are going to get into my top products that I use for my skin for a healthy glow, and also that helps me with my aging process as I get older. Now, before we get into this, I'm not pro anti-aging. Everyone is going to have a different idea and a different approach to their aging. For me personally, I just want clear, healthy, glowing skin. That is all I am trying to achieve when it comes to my aging process. My top products here for my skincare routine. I want to start off with cleansing, because if you're not cleansing your face properly and using good quality ingredients, then you've already just messed up your whole skincare routine. So I have two different products that I use for my cleansing. The first one that I use is the Osea. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but the Osea Ocean Cleanser. It is a magnificent cleaner that I like to use on my face. It's pH balance, and it really helps refine the skin without stripping everything away. So I really love this daily cleanser, and I use this in the morning and in the evening. So for the days that I am wearing makeup and I really need to get that makeup off of my face, I like to use the Pore Cleansing Oil by Handskin. Now, listen, if you are someone who's afraid of an oil cleanser, I used to be the same, but I'm telling you, if you start using an oil cleanser, even if you have oily skin, because I have oily skin, but this right here is honestly the best product I've ever used to actually get all the makeup off of my face when I do wear makeup and then when I want to cleanse. So typically on days that I wear makeup, I'll do the oil cleanser first, and then I'll go back through my Osea, and my skin is just magnificent. So don't be afraid of an oil cleaner, girls. A lot of people think like, oh, if I have oily skin or acne prone skin, I need to stay away from oil-based products. I would have to disagree when it comes to a really deep cleaner, because I used to think the same thing, but this is the best way to get makeup off my face without literally scrubbing my face to death with a makeup cloth, because I do find that I like pull my face and my skin and just really harsh when I'm trying to get my makeup off, and this takes that away. Next, I want to talk about exfoliants that I use for my face. I typically use an exfoliant twice a week in my skincare routine, and right now I'm really loving the Good Molecules Pineapple Exfoliating Powder. This is very gentle on the skin without it being too harsh, and I love it for an exfoliator. It is a powder, so you just sprinkle a little bit in your hand and then put some water with it, makes a little paste, and then just put it on your face and rinse it off. Love this for exfoliating. Now that we have done some cleansing of the face and I've showed you the products that are in my go-to, now let's move on to like some skin prep, I like to call it. So first thing we have on the skin prep is, oh, if you know, you know, the Tier Milk Skin Toner. Y'all, I used to not use toner, and because I just didn't think it was a critical step in my skincare routine until I started using this, and it was a game changer for my skin. I finally started to see my skin getting healthier and glowing more, and I was missing a toner. Like, this is a very gentle, a very moisturizing toner that I am obsessed with. I use it day and night. I talked about before, I do have oily skin, and as we all know, oily skin is very prone to breakouts. As someone who didn't have breakouts until after they gave birth in their 30s, I am like, what the crap are these pimples and the dark spots that they leave on your face? So one thing that I have found that helps with dark spots is the Good Molecules Discoloration Correctum Serum. I really like this. I know it has mixed reviews, but I like it because it's not harsh, and I have seen some improvement with the dark spots on my face. Next, we're going to talk about retinol, because everyone needs a good retinol, especially as you get older and as you age. It really helps with those fine lines to just keep them at bay. So right now I'm using Medicube's Deep Vita A Retinol Serum. And I will say, sorry Medicube, but this is not my favorite retinol, but I bought it and I'm gonna use it. But it's not like the worst either. I just think for my skin, I just feel like this brand does not work the best for my skin. I'm not saying it's a bad product. Obviously, I'm using it and I'm almost out of it, but I will not be buying this again because I just didn't see any like significant results from using this product, I don't think. I used to use a different retinol, and unfortunately, I do not remember which one it was. I think it was like the first retinol I've ever tried out a couple years ago, and I loved it, and I wanted to try something new. Why? I don't know. But this is a good medium price retinol that's not extremely strong if you are new to retinol. So I would still give it a try, but me personally, nah, you know. But I still use it. Next, we are going to talk about the SoulCeuticals Day Glow Serum. This is vitamin C. If you are not adding vitamin C to your skincare regimen, what are you doing? Especially if you're a person of color, because this actually helps with those blemish marks for your face, and you should be using this daily. So this is a day glow serum, but I actually use it at night, and that is because I find it a little sticky. I will use it in the day if I'm not applying any makeup on my face, but I normally use this at night. I honestly don't think it matters, but that's just my opinion. But I do like this vitamin C serum. Next, we're gonna head into some moisturizers. So right now, I am using The Ordinary's Natural Moisturizing Factors Plus Hyaluronic Acid. This moisturizer is very, very, very hydrating. I actually like this, and it has no scent, which is nice. I didn't think I was going to like this. I'm not going to lie. I thought I was going to hate it because this was actually one of the first Ordinary products that I've used for like daily use. And I really like it. It's a really nice cream texture. And I have seen a difference in my face being moisturized, especially over the winter. I did not have like that dry skin on my face. I really love this. After moisturizing, the key component to healthy, glowing, clear skin is sunscreen every single day. If you are not using sunscreen in 2026 on your face and your neck every single day, what are we doing? Like seriously, ladies, what are we doing? So my favorite sunscreen for my face that I stand 20 toes down on is the Black Girl Sunscreen. And this is the 30 SPF. I have used the 50, and this one is white because it has a vanilla scent, and I really like it. It just smells so good. But I love this on my face. Normally, sunscreens, you get that white cast, or it's just super heavy on the face. This is the best brand that I've found for my face. And you can also use it for your body, but I use this every day, like clockwork, underneath the makeup. Yes, you can put this underneath your makeup. It actually helps your makeup look better and last longer, believe it or not. But every single day, ladies, sunscreen. The sun is damaging to your face. Please use some sunscreen. Lastly, I'm going to show you guys my two favorite masks that I rotate and use every week. So we have the Medicube, again, another Medicube product, Kojic Acid Turmeric Night Wrapping Mask. Now, I know you've seen this all over TikTok, all over social media of people putting this on their face at night, going to sleep, and peeling it off. yes, it peels off, but you have to use a thick layer. So just so you know, when you go to peel it off, it is not peeling how you want to, like the social media girlies, it's because you didn't apply enough. But I really do like this mask overnight. It does have the kojic acid and the vitamin C, which again is very helpful for those blemishes and dark spots. Next, we're gonna get into this amazing mask that I love. It is the Biodance Bio Collagen Real Deep Mask. If you are following Korean skincare, you should know about Biodance and this brand. Now, I love this face mask down. You do sleep with it on your face overnight, which can be a little tricky, but once you've done it enough times, it's really not that bad. I love this face mask. When I wake up the next day, I feel like I have a plump face that is just beautiful and glowing. I absolutely love this mask. So definitely give it a try. All right, guys, that wraps up my glowing skincare routine that I do every day and every week with the products that I use. So I want to know, have you tried any of these products? And if so, what are your thoughts on them? You could check out each product in the description to go purchase yourself if you want to test some of these out and see if they will help you on your skin glow journey. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next week.